Good morning, traders. How are you? It is Tuesday, the 2nd of May. And as always, guys, we're going to look back at yesterday's trades. We're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the important news for today. And things should be a bit, there'll be a bit more volume in the market because everyone was on bank holiday Monday yesterday. So yeah, let's start with yesterday then, guys. So my first trade idea was this. It was a pound against the Swiss franc. If we look at the slightly higher time frame view, I would say we're in this kind of range, yeah, from here to here. Yeah, and it's just been ranging. So the idea is to potentially take price back up to the top of this range. If we zoom in a little bit now, we've also had a structure break on the day trend, on the day chart, sorry. Yeah, it was in a downtrend, yeah. But then as soon as we got a break of these highs, we have been in an uptrend. Okay, we wasn't making lower lows here, and now price broke this high, we're in an uptrend. And we had this bullish candle, that told us buyers were in control. Yeah, we got this negative candle yesterday, but this is an inside candle. It's inside the previous day's candle. So this is still okay for me to keep buying. My bias is still to keep buying this up to here. Okay, so that was the trade idea. If we drop down to the H1, yeah, we had this lower grey zone here. This was the only grey zone that we were interested in, all right? And price retraced. We had this candle that I actually entered on. And we also had this candle, okay, which literally formed this morning. I actually got in on this candle, yeah, and put my stop loss here, but I actually use a hedge, all right? So I've actually exited this hedge, and I'm still in this trade for a buy. And the idea is still to take price back up to these highs. But maybe you entered on this candle, maybe you entered on this candle. Yeah, both make sense, guys. They would have been good candles to enter on. Yeah, so we're still looking to buy this pair back up to these highs. If you're interested in, hedging and washing a trade, then come join the VIP Discord, guys. Yeah, this is where I talk about it in the VIP Discord. Come join it, and we can look in more detail about using hedging to wash trades. So yeah, this is where we're at. If we look at the H4 as well, yeah, look at this candle. What's not to like there? Yeah, this is telling me we still have room to the upside. Okay, so I'm still in this trade, guys. Yeah, and this will be my first target back up to here. Okay, and guys, if you got in this trade, let me know how you traded it. We would love to hear from you. The second trade was this, guys. It was pound against the US dollar. So let's take a look at this one. And again, if we start with the day chart, we were looking to buy this pair, all right? So again, price found itself in this bit of a range between here and here, but it was in an uptrend, but it became an uptrend into a range, okay? But eventually this range got broken, yeah? With this candle here, yeah, the highs here got broke. So we're no longer in a range. We are now in an uptrend, all right? We're getting higher highs. Yeah, higher highs. And we had a bullish candle. All right. So the idea was to buy back up to this psychological level of 26,000. And again, this red candle is an inside candle. Okay. So, I talk a lot about candlesticks on my mentorship program. So if you're interested in that, guys, drop us an email. We'll send you the details. But yeah, so I'm still looking for buys. I still think this is a buying opportunity back up to here. If we drop down to the H1, yeah, again, we were looking for price to come down to this grey zone, yeah, because we had some support in here. And it did just. And then we had this huge push off of this zone. And I actually entered. I entered here, put my stop below here. And again, I got I got hedged, not stop loss. I got into a hedge. And now I'm going to try and get out of this hedge. Yeah, I'm going to manage the trade back into potentially break even or even back into profit. All right. So this is where we currently find ourselves. Yeah. So yeah, again, guys, yeah, if you've got in this candle, chances are you got stopped out. But like I say, I use a hedge. And again, I don't mean to keep repeating, but if you're interested in hedging, washing trades, come join the VIP Discord. And yeah, guys, I'm just looking, you know, my bias is still to buy this pair. We're still at this grey zone. Yeah, if we get a push out of this grey zone, yeah, I'm still interested in buying this pair. All right, but yesterday was tricky. Perhaps you got stopped out. And the last trade from yesterday was US dollar against the Japanese yen. And if we go to the day chart, yeah, we were just looking to take price higher. So price was clearly in an uptrend. Yeah, and then we had this huge bullish candle as well. Let's not draw over everything. So we're in an uptrend. We've got this huge bullish candle. The idea was just to take it back up to this psychological of 137. But you could have also aimed for, you know, this grey zone and this high here. And it looks like it's going to get there. I mean, look at today's candle as well. So that was the idea, guys. If we drop down to the H1, I just found this difficult to get into, guys, really, because by the time I was looking at the market, it was around here and it was already at my higher time frame target. So yeah, I didn't trade this pair, guys. Yeah, I mean, there were some candles you could have got in on. Yeah, there was this candle. I mean, even this candle. Yeah, these are telling us that buyers are still in control, and perhaps you could have had your target back up to this blue line. But for me, guys, it was already at this higher time frame target, so I didn't trade it. There was no room for me for the trade to move into. Okay, guys, so those were the trades from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoyed the recap, maybe you learned something, maybe you took one of the trades, then come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, smash the like button. It really helps support the channel. Merci beaucoup. Right, guys, so trades for Tuesday, the 2nd of May. Before we give you the trade ideas, I just got to mention a few things. So first of all, if you haven't joined our Discord, then come join it. Yeah, we've got the free Discord with knowledge being shared, trade ideas, general chit chat. So come join that. We also have the VIP Discord, which you do have to pay for, but there's lots of added benefits to joining. All right, so check that all out on the Discord channel. Secondly, guys, if you would like to be mentored one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and we'll send you all the details of the mentorship program. And thirdly, guys, we now have YouTube membership. So if you would like to support the channel, yeah, show your appreciation, then you can join the YouTube membership. It's not a lot and you get some fun little emojis, etc. Yeah, if you're interested in that, come join. And don't forget, every day, guys, Monday to Thursday, we're going to do live streams for the New York Open. So 8 a.m. New York EST time, we are going to do live streams Monday to Thursday. All right, so get all your questions ready. We would love to hear from you. Right, guys, so let's look at today's trades. So as you all know, you have eyes. The yen is super duper weak. So we could pretty much look at any yen pair, but some are more overbought than others. Some are potentially hitting resistance. So there's two yen pairs that I prefer over the others. And the first one is Aussie dollar against the Japanese yen. And you can clearly see, guys, you know, we're in an uptrend. All right, we're in an uptrend. If I zoom in a little bit, yeah, you can see how bullish yesterday's candle was. Bullish and broke these highs. That is a clear continuation of trend. And then if we zoom back out a bit, yeah, my target is going to be this 91.50 level, just before it. don't be a dick for a tick. Yeah, if my target's 91.50 and it gets to 91.47, 48, I'm going to take profit. Okay, so yeah, the idea is to get a retrace and take price back up to this blue line. It could go further, so just leave 20% on the trade. We drop down to the H1 now. So we've got a couple of, I mean, this entire grey zone, it could retrace into, yeah, this bigger grey zone. It could retrace anywhere in here. But because that daily candle is so bullish, yeah, I've put this grey zone in, all right? So what we want to see is price retrace into this grey zone, perhaps test this last low and this high, yeah, and then we get a bullish reaction. We can then take price back up to that blue line, guys. All right, so yeah, it really depends with these yen pairs how much of a retrace, if any, we will get. I mean, this candle here, I mean, you could potentially enter off that and just take price back up to here. Yeah, it's a bullish candle that's bounced off the moving average 20. Yeah, but I'm going to wait, guys. Perhaps a little bit more of a retrace into here. The next yen pair I'm interested in is Canadian dollar against the yen pair. And if we zoom out, let's take a look at this one. So yeah, if we zoom across, okay, so that's my target. So again, guys, yeah, you don't need to be Warren Buffett. That is clearly in an uptrend. Yeah. Okay. And I think we still have a bit of room up to this psychological level of 10200. Yeah, this cycle. I love a psychological level as much as I like Gal Gadot. Yeah, so when I say psychological levels, I mean 50s or 100s. Yeah, these are generally my targets. So I'm looking to take it back up to that psychological level. Again, we have such a bullish daily candle. How much will it retrace, if any? If it doesn't retrace, I don't really have a trade, guys. I need a retracement. But let's take a look on the H1. So, guys, yeah, I'm looking for a retracement into this grey zone. Okay, so I want to see price come back into this grey zone somewhere. I want to see a bullish reaction. Then I will enter the trade and take it back up to our higher time frame target. And when I say bullish reaction, I just need something to tell me buyers have entered the market. Buyers are in control. And it's going to be a bullish candle. It could be a bullish H1 or even a H4 candle. But I'm looking to buy this pair as well. So yeah, they're my two favorites out of all the yen pairs. And then I'm also looking at this today, euro pound. Okay, so again, if we drop to the day chart, so with euro pound, we've clearly had a breakdown in structure. Yeah, it was in an uptrend. Yeah, we were getting higher lows, didn't make a higher high, always a red flag, and then price comes shooting down. All right, breaking this low. So we now have lower lows. Okay. So yeah, and we have this very bullish candle that happened a couple of days ago, and this rejection wick as well. All right, so for all of these reasons, I'm just looking to take price back down to this grey zone. Let me actually put a target in. So it'll be this, yeah, again, I like a psychological level, this 8750 level. We drop down to the H1 now. Yeah, what are we seeing? So if I zoom out, we've got this grey zone in here because price has reacted in this grey zone historically, even here. All right, and here. So what do I want to see, guys? Let me zoom in so you can see what the hell I'm doing. So I just want to see price react in this grey zone. I want to see a bearish reaction. Once I get that, I will take price, back down to our target. I'll probably close some money here and then the rest potentially back at this level. All right, but we're looking to short from this level here, guys, on euro pound. What else? I also like pound Swiss franc still. This was a trade from yesterday. I still like pound Swiss franc. Yeah. And in this trade, guys, I was actually hedged but exited my hedge. And again, if you want to know more about hedging and washing trades, come join the VIP Discord, guys. I talk about it a lot in there. But yeah, let's start with the day chart. So again, yeah, we found ourselves higher time frame view is we're in a bit of a hedge. Yeah, it's hedging. Sorry, it's not hedging, it's ranging. Got hedging in the brain. Yeah, it's ranging. Okay, so potentially we could come back up to the top of this range. All right. What gives us the confidence to do that is the fact that we have had a break of structure. Yeah, once we broke this high, we was in a downtrend, but as soon as we break this high, we're in an uptrend. Okay, and we had this bullish candle. And yesterday's candle was negative, but it was inside this candle. So that's okay. We can still trade longs. If we drop down to the H1 now, you know, we've still got our grey zone and price has literally just reacted. Yeah, we tried to get in on this one. Okay, I got hedged. I saw this candle. I closed my hedge. We are now in this trade for longs. Okay, I'm already in this trade. I'm still in this trade. So yeah, this candle here would be a good candle to enter on, and we can still look to take price back up to here. All right, guys. So yeah, pound Swiss franc, you know, we've pretty much had our entry candle. You could look to get in on this now and look to take price back up to here. As the H1 structure develops, guys, you are going to find new levels. So this is clearly a kind of mini level for the H1. It's reacted here and here. So, you know, let's see what price does here. But if it pushes through this level, then I don't see any reason why we can't keep coming higher. Okay, so that's pound Swiss franc long. And yeah, the last trade, I am looking at this trade, is New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar. Okay, if we look at the day chart, we just keep getting rejections at this level. Yeah. So we're in a downtrend. And this last high hasn't broke still because all of these wicks are just keep reacting. Yeah, there are sellers sitting in here, sellers sitting in here. Yeah, they keep pushing it down. So potentially we could take price back down to this blue line or even this blue line. Okay, if we drop down to the H1, what am I looking for? So I'm just looking for a reaction in this grey zone. It's almost, you know, ranging a bit. But yeah, I'm just looking for price to react in this grey zone, a bearish reaction. If I'm selling a market, I need sellers to enter the market. Yeah, obviously. Once sellers enter the market, I will take price back down to these lows and then leave 20% to run. In fact, I will move this level. Yeah, this will be my new level here, the 50 level. Yeah, love a psychological level. Yeah, and those are my trade ideas for today, guys. And if you've enjoyed my trade ideas, would like to receive them every day, every morning, then come join us. Subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, smash the like button as well, guys. Don't forget the like button, help support the channel. And also, yeah, we've got Discord, you can come and join. We've got YouTube membership and we've got a mentorship program. So lots of cool things happening. Okay, guys, let's take a look at the news now. So news for Tuesday, the 2nd of May, guys. So China on holiday, Labor Day. Holiday called Labor Day, unusual. So yeah, they're on holiday. The first piece of news we're interested in, which, yeah, 5:30 London GMT, is this. This is really going to move the Aussie dollar. You don't need me to tell you this. The interest rate decision followed by the statement, this is going to make the Aussie dollar move. So if you're in any Aussie dollar pairs, guys, you must be aware of this. Okay, if we carry on down, we've got more news, 8:55 London GMT coming out of the euro. We've got German manufacturing PMI, so that's going to affect any euro pairs. 9:30, we've got more PMI data coming out of the UK. That's going to affect any pound pairs. And then at 10 o'clock, guys, this is big news. Yeah, we've got the CPI coming out of the euro. So we know CPI is important because of inflation and the cost of everything. So this is really going to move the euro. And then if we carry on down, guys, we've still got more news. 3 o'clock, we've got some employment data coming out of the US. Again, 3-star rating will move any US dollar pairs. And if you're still awake, guys, with one eye open, don't trade with one eye open. Then at 11:45, we've got employment data coming out of New Zealand. And that's going to really move the Kiwi. All right, guys. So, yeah, that's the news for today. We've finished the vid. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, subscribe, like, share. I'll see you for the live stream later today. And have a great trading day, guys. See you later.